All right, let's rock. Play testing the demo today. Again, we're just jumping right in, not loading a new game. An original save file I was testing on. If I switch my keyboard over. This is still the starting quest. Okay, so we're pretty much fresh. Oh yeah. I don't want that on. I'm going to turn off the attack target highlighting always on. Make the visuals better. Yeah, this isn't great tactical positioning, but it doesn't really matter. These guys are pretty weak in the first quest, just to teach you how to play. Smash! Rogue's gonna do sneak attack. This guy here, double damage when they're not targeting you and you're behind them. Alright, so that's the entire dungeon. I didn't find the trap. There is a trap in the first quest you can find and disarm for some extra hit point or experience points. I'm just gonna finish the quest. Still got another level, which is awesome. Alright. So we will be participating in Steam Next Fest this year, February, end of the month. In about a little over a week. So we're gearing up for that. The demo has had many improvements. Since we first launched the demo back in October, which is slightly disastrous. Not disastrous, but it wasn't a great launch. I learned a lot. We've made a ton of improvements to the game. We keep making improvements to the game. I'm going to assign some tributes to level my guys up. I'm going to go with an extra point of dex, which will give us another defense, and then one strength. Typically like to build up the strength of the warrior. A pretty classic, you stick with classic tropes here. You can build it however you want though. I'd be interested to see if other people do it differently. Yeah. So let's see, 2 more points here. I'm gonna go, actually, we're gonna go with the defense dice for the cleric. So we're gonna put both points into her. Dexterity. The rogue, we're gonna do 1 strength, give him an attack die, and we're gonna go with dexterity. Wizard, I'm gonna go full on intelligence. He will be a little soft at first, a little squishy, but that's okay. Building up the intelligence will give us more spell power and better spell defense, and also help us cast scrolls with a better chance. I have 205 gold. I am gonna wait to do any purchasing to see how much gold I get on the next quest before I make any decisions here. Yeah, I was considered an outstanding outdoorsman in my day. This forest, though, it stays with you, or you stay with it. I'd like to head back indoors now. Shout out to Andy. He's our level designer, and he also does dialogue as well for the game. He writes for the game, so he writes all this stuff. Alright, so we're heading into the forest now. If you hover over each of these levels, right now, I'm probably going to change this, maybe. It'll show you the progress of each level, how many quests you've completed in each level. So if you go back to the dungeon, you can see down below there's a skull in the progress tracker. If you get to the treasure chest, you get a relic quest, so retrieve a relic. So as you complete each level, as you complete a quest in each level, you will progress to the next level with the ultimate goal of getting to the ethereal plane here to take out the big bad baddie at the end of the game. The demo will feature up to frozen depths, so you can play these 4 or a maximum of 8 quests before the demo ends. This area is being designed right now. The artwork is mostly done. Artwork's being worked on for this, and then this is in concept phase for the artwork. So these should be done hopefully within the next 2 months, 1 to 2 months, so we can finalize some of the game stuff. Tons of items to add. All right, and you shut up, jumping in the forest. See what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Also, for time's sake, I am going to automate the movement dice. I do like to see the attack dice and the defense dice, but yeah, we're going to go with that for now. I might speed these up later to show different play styles off. You don't have to roll the dice if you're sick of waiting or you don't like rolling dice and you just want to use the computer. You can turn off all the dice or whatever dice you want to use and have the computer randomly generate your dice rolls. They'll show up here in this quest log. Also, you can zoom out. This is a new feature. I mean, yeah, nothing mind-blowing here. It hasn't been done before, but it is super helpful, especially when you're scrolling around the map. It definitely feels more of like a game board view, so that's cool. All right, right click will cancel an action now. Before you could only cancel it with escape or hitting the cancel action button. So your attack range is outlined in orange. And I'm not even really paying attention because I'm talking, and that's usually what happens on these streams. So I'm not making great decisions. Like there, I just clicked, or I shouldn't have clicked. I have enough range to get up here in front of this knoll. So that's great. Oh, nice roll. All threes. I got an achievement. My first pup. All right, wizard. He is squishy at first. If you position him correctly and you know how to use him, he will get you through many situations because he packs some serious offensive power, especially when he has higher intelligence. So you just have to know how to use them. Let's see. So what do I want to do now? We're trying to, so our win condition here is down here. It says seek and destroy Blimdrew, Maestro of the Mirthful. So we have an elite enemy in this level, which is what we call a boss, but it's basically a regular enemy, but an elite version of it. And the win condition for this quest is to kill this guy, and then you can finish the quest. Some win conditions. So we have a few win conditions. One is kill all the monsters in the quest, so you have to find and kill all of them to finish it. But this one, you only have to kill the boss. You can kill all the monsters, but you don't have to. All right, so I'm just gonna show off a spell real quick. We'll just do a flaming arrow. It's not guaranteed. There are intelligence rolls, and you can see over here in the quest log how that works out. Plans in the future to add the dice roll for the intelligence rolls. It's the only dice roll that we're missing from the game right now, just due to time's sake and focusing on other features. So, wizard casts flaming arrow on Knoll. So he rolls. The Knoll's rolling 2 dice for intelligence check. You need a 6. It's a 6 required for spell defense. You rolled a 4 and a 1, so you did not defend it at all. So if you roll a 6, you block 1 point of damage per 6 rolled. And we do have a website of gritandgraves.com that has more detailed explanation on the game rolls itself and how the stats work and everything, if you're interested in that. Who am I on right now? Warrior. Okay, so we're gonna go up here and grab this item. Let's see now we got a good scroll. What do we have? Scroll of Summon White. Cast range, line of sight, allow targets 1. So this summons a white to fight with you for 6 rounds. I just noticed a little typo bug. I'm going to add that to my notes here. There shouldn't be a period after fight with you, dot. I've been messing around with some of the description generation, and some of it's a little off still because I haven't tested it enough. So summon, what are we doing? Summons description for scrolls have a period where it shouldn't be. Okay, that's as good as I'm gonna get for now. Let's see. Where's my, okay, there you are. All right, so we can summon a white here to fight with us, and I'm actually changing that 6 rounds. I'm going to increase that so the summons will stay with you longer than that. I just think they're fun and they're interesting, and one of my favorite parts of the game, honestly. And you can see it says casting chance 16.7%, or maybe you can't see that, I'm not sure. If we go into here and look at it, 16.7% casting chance. And so that's based on your intelligence. So the more intelligence you have, the better chance you have at casting a scroll. So typically I would give this to the wizard, but I'm not going to go back down and waste an action. Well, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have to come back up 3, 4, 5. So I don't have enough movement to go back and forth. I'll give it to him in a different round, but you get the idea. We are rolling pretty well. Sometimes it just does not work out that way. Again, this is a great tactical positioning. Let's see. So we have an orc over here that I totally ignored. He's one of the most powerful. The gnolls are pretty beefy. The orcs are beefy as well. As far as like early game enemies. We got a potion of intelligence. And so I can go here in position, but I have no way to get anybody else in here. That's okay, I'm still gonna go for it. Because I'm rolling really well, I'm feeling good. Vegas is good to me right now. Not as good there, but still got to hit off. Gotta stop doing that. So the wizard can come in here, and again, I am really just using stuff to use stuff to show it off. This is not typically how I would play or react, but we're gonna do it anyway. So I can take out probably this orc and this goblin all at the same time using Wrath. It has 2 allowed targets. Max damage of 2 right now. So I can cast this on him and him. And we just unlock probably a couple achievements. We got Goblin mode, and we'll probably get an Orc achievement. And you get rewards for the achievement. So we got an item for that one, another item for the Orc. And these are specialty items in the game that can come in handy in a pinch. And change, honestly, like the outcome of a battle that you're about to get your ass kicked in. So we have the Orc's Lucky Wartooth. This will raise your critical hit chance for a round. Now that only is gonna matter if you have a critical hit dice on your weapon or have a critical hit dice modifier. So this wouldn't do anything for me right now because I have no critical hit dice or weapons with critical hit dice, which is a D20. This is the Goblin's Lucky Sock. It gives you +1 attack for 1 round. So it's an immediate use item. You use it, then you attack with it. So you can destroy your items. You can use them from here in the quick slots. Here's where you can do your exchanges. Transfer to different characters if they're next to you. You can rearrange here as well. Organize it the way you want. Equip, unequip weapons. This is all very new. You should not be able to do this during a quest. You had to wait till you got back to the shop scene in between quests. All right, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna grab this. Some of the items or the objects in the game are interactable, as you can see, and they contain things, so always check. So there's a hand icon over it that opens up. It's interactable. And there we got a potion of strength. It gives you +4 strength for 2 rounds. Definitely comes in handy, especially in a pinch, because this can give you an extra attack dice. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here. Oh, so we just hit a trap. So now we're going to roll a dexterity check. We have to roll 6 to pass the check. If we don't, we get hit by the trap. And we get hit by the trap. And it was a pit trap, which deducted 1 hit point, and now we have a negative movement modifier for 1 round. So negative 200. We're not going anywhere right now. So my plan is foiled. I should have probably searched for traps instead of doing that. So all right, we're gonna pass on that. Grab this item. This is a trap kit. So not only can you can also set traps, as well as, there's hidden traps that are randomly generated throughout each level, but you can also set your own traps, which is useful, especially when you're battling a large amount of enemies and you need some extra help. All right. Oh, so this is our shopkeeper, our merchant, and our tour guide of the game. His name is Drieg. We're out of movement though, so I'm still going to search for traps in here. We do not find any traps. And when you search for traps, any searched areas will show up as a darker blue on your mini-map. So you know which areas you've already searched. So we're going to skip next turn, and you can use hotkeys for these. They're labeled with the numbers. So this is this is really depends on playstyle and how comfortable you are with your characters, but you don't have to stick together. You can split everybody up. If you're like, oh, you know what, we're gonna do it. It can be fun. It also can kill you depending on your level and the state of the the quest. But I am gonna split up. I don't need everyone to go up into this vendor room, so we're gonna just go ahead and continue on. But actually, before I go down this corridor, I will search for traps. I'm not gonna send the wizard into the room first, especially because he only has a sleep spell prepared right now. I've used the other ones. But I'm gonna go up here actually, end my turn, come back to the warrior, and we're gonna drag this scroll onto the wizard and give it to him. You can also go into here, and he's not black and white anymore. He's lit up, so you can drop items onto him this way as well. This is useful if you want to give other characters equipment, because these only contain consumable items up here in these slots. All right, so I shouldn't have gone that way, but I did. But let's see how much movement we have. We have enough movement to come up here. And so the shop is generated. The shops are random. The items are not randomly generated, but the shops are random. Let's see. So this is a cool item. I'm not going to buy anything right now. I'm still saving up some gold for the shop, but this jar of pickled eyeballs lets you cast, the wizard or the cleric cast spells, any spell on their next spell without using line of sight, which is pretty cool. You can do some interesting things with that. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the store or Drieg's shop. I'm doing it again. I'm wasting movement. Oh, cool. Okay, so we got another, and this is Scroll of Lightning Reflexes. So this will raise dexterity by 4 for 3 rounds. You see, she has a slightly higher casting chance because she is she has more intelligence than the warrior starting out. So we can try to disarm this trap, but I'm gonna not do that right now. We're just gonna go ahead, because I can sneak attack this gnoll since he's spawned right in front of the door, which is fantastic for me right now. Perfect, he rolls no defense. Yeah, that's right. So you think that's perfect dialogue for that scenario. We're just gonna start moving everybody in. Alright, Null sees us. He misses. I think that's the first attack by an enemy. We're not gonna go this way if we're gonna avoid the trap. So the pathfinding will try to avoid traps when possible. It is prioritized so that no trap paths, you know, shortest path for that. But you know, I'm jumbling my words right now. But you can see it's trying to still calculate through this trap. You do not want to do that, mainly because it's shortest path. Alright, so we're stuck here in this corridor. We rolled 1, he got a defense roll. I also have this scroll of web. I'm going to give it to the wizard as well. I'm going to end my turn. Wizard, so I can sleep him. And you can click on any of the enemies. This is also the turn order down here. You can see where they're at, who's in the turn order. And you can see what they've got going on in their info panel. So this is their status effects up here. And so you can see sleeping for 3 rounds, -2 actions. So you can't do anything for 2 rounds. But if you hit him and do even 1 hit point of damage, it wakes him up. So the goal is typically to kill him before he wakes up. Doesn't always work out. We haven't talked about the cleric spells. So she is mostly defensive, all defensive. Healing, defensive, and summon are her capabilities. She's some pretty cool stuff to start out with. Stone Skin, 4 extra defense for 3 rounds. Courage gives you 2 attack for 3 rounds. Mend Wound, heal amount 2. And then Polymorph hides you as you or an ally as an inanimate object for 4 rounds, and so you won't be targeted at all while you're hidden. But if you attack while you're hidden, you are unhide. Behavior you would expect, I think. All right, we're gonna try another attack on this guy. So we only did 1 damage. He's not dead. He woke up. I'm actually going to move out of the way so someone else can get a chance in this corridor. I'm not going to use the wizard because if I move forward 1, attack, and I don't kill him, then I'm stuck here because I used both my actions. So, which actually was dumb because the wizard goes last. That was not a smart move. And I just got. That's where you can see where squishiness is a problem. That was not a smart move. So I'm gonna heal the wizard. And turn, and what we're gonna do is move him to the back of the line, and then warrior will have to be the defender now. Now he rolled 2 attack. He hit me with both. That was not a great defense roll. Alright, cool. We can also do a trap search here. And then go for 25 gold. Alright, so she's not have enough movement to make it where she needs to make it to. So this is where we'll use polymorph. How big is this room? So we have 2 goblins, a spider, and an orc. So what I'm going to do is actually just plant myself here, hopefully not hitting a trap. And we're going to polymorph. And then she's safe for now. We are a potted plant. Rogue's turn also doesn't have enough movement, so what I will do is I'm going to plant him here. The goblin can probably see me, so it's gonna, you know, goat him over here. We're gonna position the wizard here. Yep, he's coming in. But he didn't get enough movement, so spider did not get enough movement either. We're gonna take out goblin first. Yes, we did. Alright, this is when we wake up the cleric. She's gonna come up here. We're gonna try to take the spider out, and she did. And now we're gonna do a sneak attack. So you can see I planned that room out a lot better than what I was doing to begin with. Wizard, I'm not going to send him up here for an orc attack. So this early in the game, he's we could summon something, but it's not worth it right now. We can. Okay, so there's the boss room. I didn't realize I revealed it, and the imps are spellcasters, so they just casted Fireball on the rogue. So this is an imp. And then this is where the boss room is. So the little crown signifies the boss. He's a little beefier than the other imps, you can see. Blindrew, Maestro of the Mirthful. I did not name these guys, so there is some sort of hidden meaning behind the names. Andy knows them. I have not asked him about all of them. He's very well, he's not secretive. I just try to figure it out on my own. Although I have not figured out this one. Alright, so we have a room full of imps. Now, these imps are spellcasters, so they do have some spells such as Fireball that you've seen. I think they also have Heal, so they can heal each other. Or other monsters if they would wish to. Alright, another game mechanic. So the warrior has a thing called Berserk. And up here you can see the indicators. If the warrior gets 3 kills, when the warrior gets 3 kills, that's what these indicators are: 1 kill, 2 kill, 3 kill. You have the ability to use Berserk, which will stay with you until you use it. You don't have to use it, you can wait and use it. But what it does is you get double the attack dice on your next on the Berserk attack. As opposed to the rogue sneak attack, you get double damage. This gives you double the dice. It also can be used as a separate action. So if you don't move and you're surrounded by enemies, you can Berserk and attack, giving you 2 attacks. And if you have weapons later in the game that allow 2 attacks per weapon, you can get a lot of attacks, and even enough to basically take out every enemy around you, which is pretty cool. But we are not going to search for traps. We're going to risk it. And I'm going to go up here. I can't get enough movement to the orc, so we're going to go ahead and take out the imp. But I'm going to save the Berserk attack. And that was a terrible, terrible roll. Let's go up here. She's doing pretty decent. We're going to go ahead. All right. Not the best. Grab this. Getting a lot of scrolls, which is nice. And a trap. And we hit a teleport trap. Okay. Or a portal trap. I don't remember. I've renamed it a couple times. But look where it put us. This is amazing. So I'm going to show. This is actually like such luck. It's ridiculous. So this is a teleport trap. And it'll randomly teleport you anywhere in the level if you trigger it. And it triggered it and teleported us directly behind the boss with the rogue. So now we can actually do a sneak attack. So that's just some like crazy luck. And stuff like this happens all the time when I'm playing, which makes it a lot of fun. And so we've already taken him down to 2 health. But unfortunately, we don't have enough movement to get the wizard's next to get him up here to even finish him off. And he wouldn't be able to finish him off if we wanted it to. Unless we had a scroll that did some crazy damage, or a jar of pickled eyeballs and combined, whatever. So he's gonna get healed. These guys are gonna heal him, or he's gonna heal himself. There's no way around it. Also, Rogue's about to get ganked. So I'm going to position Wizard here, actually, and see if we can take out this Imp. So the Wizard is a staff right now, which gives us diagonal attack. And we missed, but it's good positioning because we can't get physically attacked. No melee attacks on the Wizard in this position. Orc's going after Cleric, takes 1 damage. Yeah, so it healed the boss. And it was also attacking. This Imp is attacking. This Imp is attacking. But we're defending. Oh, that was a great defense. Yes. And then he misses. And then this Imp healed himself. I think, yes. Goodbye, Imp. Alright, and we got a potion of health for this reward, which is fantastic. So what I'm going to do, actually, with the potion of health is I'm going to give it to the Wizard. And I want to go ahead, get that, come back here. I don't want to leave the Wizard unblocked here. Actually, we want to do this. We're going to block the Orc in. And so I'm actually going to cast Courage on Cleric. And then we're going to attack with Courage. It gives extra defense, which it helped us a little. It only did 1 damage, but I'll take it. Alright. I'm going to keep trying to take this boss out. That was a terrible roll. Also, so we have this Skeleton Spare Rib. This searches for traps even with monsters in line of sight. Consumes an action though, which is fine, because we're not moving anywhere. No traps in the room. So normally, search for traps, you have to have no monsters targeting you or they're not in line of sight or anything. Okay, okay. Wizard pulls off a hit. Who says the Wizard's useless? Alright, 1 more damage. It's alright. We got this. I'm not worried yet. Do I look worried? Do I look worried? Alright. And we're not going to use Berserk yet because he only has 1 hit point. And he's toast. That's right. Okay. So, entering the room, I'm greedy, going straight for the chest. Now we're going to surround the boss dude. And I'm going to Berserk attack him on the next run. Next turn. We're going to Cleric in. And actually, Cleric is going to cast Stone Skin on Rogue since he's surrounded. Give him 4 extra defense dice. So now he has 7 defense dice for the next 3 rounds. We're gonna keep going after this dude. They can still heal him. There's a lot of healers left. They have spells left. We're bringing Wizard in. I'm not afraid to use the Wizard. There's no good tactical positioning yet because he has to go around all of these columns. There we go. He's getting healed again. Which is why I saved the Berserk attack. And they're spell casting, but Rogue just blocked it with his intelligence. They're trying desperately. Oh, he got hit there. So they could take him out, which, yeah, that's not looking good. They are using every fireball on him. Right, Berserk attack. It was an okay roll. Got another 2 hit points. So we could have used this potion of strength before this Berserk attack to give him another attack dice, which would have given him actually 2 more attack dice. Probably, or maybe would have killed him, not sure. Some of it's luck. Cleric's just gonna work on his little minions around him. Come on. Alright, so he's 1 hit point left. He's probably still going to get healed. But hopefully most of them are out of heal spells. Maybe he'll only get healed 1 more time. Wasn't keeping track. I wish I could get into the boss here, but I can't. So we're still going to just keep working on these guys. It's a miss. So we could use an item. I don't think it's worth it right now. I think we're going to be fine. I could be wrong. He could get massively murdered in the next couple turns. He only has 2 hit points. I'm taking a big chance right now. But he is surrounded. There's not a lot I can do. Yeah, so he just got healed again. Oh, there was 2 heals. Okay, so he's back up to almost full hit points. That felt like a waste of a berserk. That was a good attack though. Okay, we got him back down to where we want him. Nothing here I care about. She needs, yeah, she can't really get anywhere right now. She's got to go the entire way around. Come on, Rogue. Yes, he's done. All right, so we can leave right now if we want to. We took out the boss. We can finish this quest, call it a win, call it a day, but I'm not going to do that yet. I am actually going to keep going, pressing my luck, so that I can get more experience points. And yeah, that's what we're doing. So in better post quest rewards, we're doing more damage. So I'm going to move him actually out of this ganky area. And now the wizard's kind of vulnerable, but I'm okay with it for now. He does do 1 damage, but I'm gonna run away. Yeah, I'm gonna be a little wuss. I'm gonna hit and run. Hit and run. Oh, one of them still had a fireball left. It didn't matter. We blocked it. Oh, he made it. Oh, he missed. He missed. He's good. All right. Okay. Dang it, stop doing that. Alright, we're gonna move to here. He has 1 hit point left. We can do it. Yes, we can. Alright, now we're owning this room. Total. Okay. I'm not worried about that. Can't quite make it there, unfortunately, but we can make it. No, we can't make it here either. We're just gonna go close in the imp. I'm gonna block him in. There. Do it. Oh, he blocked it. That's annoying. That's okay. Man, okay, now I'm rolling terribly. This is where the luck of the game comes in. I'm gonna run away again. Hopefully that the imp can't roll enough movement. He's gonna chase me around the board. Probably. Yep. But they have high dexterity, I believe. Let's see, what do they have? Yeah, they have decent dexterity. They have the starting rogue's dexterity, basically. See, I ran away, but now I can't get to him with the warrior, and he's the one that's gonna take him out, I have a feeling. Man, okay. Come on, there we go. 1 more imp. Let's see, can we do it? We did 1 damage, I'll take it. And I'm not gonna move. I don't really care if he gets hit because he has enough hit points to survive it. And then we're gonna roll the warrior. There we go. Okay, so now that we've taken out, I think, all of the monsters that we know of, there's a room down here. I think I know that that's a ritual. That might be a ritual room. Now we've taken all the monsters. When we roll, we get a massive bonus to our movement. So we have 67 movement now, as you can see. So we get if you look at the quest log, we get a plus 50 level clear bonus. So we can kind of walk around and do what we need to do in the level. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to go over to the rogue, and I'm going to go back up to this trap. And we're going to disarm it for some extra XP. We're going to attempt to disarm it, so we have to roll and get a 6. We did. We got 2 6s. Sweet. And we got a rusty spoon. And an achievement for our first disarm. Alright, I'm also going to go reveal this room because that'll give us a bonus. Just to reveal it. Let's see, we're going to do that. This is the greatest part about having the movement. I'm also going to, I think in the future, add very fast movement to speed the game up even more. Because believe it or not, this is double movement enabled. We did not search for traps in here. There's probably more traps somewhere in this level. Oh, there's this trap. Never mind. We're going to disarm this portal trap. And we did it. 10 experience. Take it. And then we're going to cycle back to the wizard, and he's going to reveal this room, and we'll be done. There it is. So this is a ritual room. We could attempt to do the ritual. I'm not going to do the ritual right now. I don't feel like we're in a good spot. I'd rather do this before we started killing everything. I want to be at max capacity here with items and hit points and everything before we do the ritual. But what the ritual is when you start the ritual by standing on all the tiles with your characters, it's a challenge. The door will close, you'll get a challenge, and if you complete the challenge, you will get a permanent, it's a temporary bonus that lasts until you die. So it'll last with you the whole way through to the, basically your current run. And if you die, you lose it, but it'll still remain with you for each quest. If you lose the ritual, you get cursed, but the curse only lasts for the current quest that you're on now. So it's not as punishing as it seems. But bonuses can help give all of your entire party extra strength or defense or attack or whatever as they move forward. Even critical hit dice and things like that. So, but they're not easy, and you have to be ready for them. Okay, so I'm ending the quest. Feel pretty good about it. We didn't get any gold for damage taken. We took too much damage apparently, 12 damage. But we got a lot of XP. We got a level there too as well. For our damage given, disarm the traps. Well, we got both the traps in this one. So XP for that. We did not find all the treasure. That's funny. I did not check that actually. So we didn't get all the treasure. Didn't do the ritual. Okay. Alright, so Black Forest, 1 quest completed here. Total quests here, 2. That's total combined. And we have 2 points, so we leveled up twice again. And with the warrior, we're gonna go straight strength. We need 1 more strength. We'll get an extra attack dice with him. The cleric, we're gonna go 1 hit point and 1 strength. We're gonna go all dex with the rogue. And the wizard, we're gonna go full intelligence. He's still gonna be squishy, but that's okay. Even if we die, we start over, we're gonna build upon this on the next run. Applying points. Okay. Inventory management. Also, if you want, you can change your turn order. If you don't like the turn order, you can change it in between quests to see who goes when. I think the wizard with the heal potion's fine. Orc's Lucky Wartooth, I'm just gonna give it to the warrior for now. It doesn't really matter who has it yet because we don't have any critical hit dice. Throw that in my quick slot, heal potion. I'm gonna put the sock here and give myself the web scroll for the quick slot. And you guys don't really have that much. She has an int potion. I'll let her keep this in case she wants to cast a scroll. It'll help her casting chance, as you can see. Or him. This is him. Sorry. We're actually gonna give this to the cleric in this scroll to the cleric. She's a better chance. She has a 42% casting chance. See, the wizard for scrolls. So anybody can cast a scroll. Anybody. But you have a chance of failure in wasting the scroll. So you can see wizard has higher intelligence. He has 76.7% chance of casting the scroll. Cats and Coder, man, I'm doing good, dude. How are you? How are you doing? Have you been streaming? I haven't been on in a very long time. We're getting ready for Steam Next Fest in a couple weeks, so the demo is going out. Great to see you, man. Not streaming much? Okay. How's life? Are you still in the same area, location? Doing your thing? Any cool projects? Alright, we have 370 gold. Not amazing, but what I am going to do for the cleric is I'm going to buy the imps, summon imps. Yes, they are weak. We only have them for 6 rounds, but these guys can keep us alive in a pinch when they start healing, which is nice. And you get to summon 2 of them. I thought I had this at 3, but I don't. Loving life, awesome, man. What have you been working on? Anything fun? All right, we got a quest. We have an escort mission quest. So find Sylvana, the lost adventurer, and escort them to the entrance. Okay. Oh, sweet. Oh, you should definitely do it. As a lot of people may or may not know, I was working on a Metroidvania game for 2 years that I abandoned. Not completely abandoned. It's on an indefinite hold. It was called Dreeg, and I loved it. It was my first project ever, big game project ever. But I wanted to focus on making something smaller so that I could release it and feel what it's like to release a game and see how it goes and just get that experience under my belt. And be able to finish something a little quicker. So this is what we settled on, which I'm loving. It's great. But I do miss Dreeg. I do miss my Metroidvania. If I go back to it, I have a lot of changes and things I want to make to it. But anyway, this is the Lost Adventurer captive quest. So we have to find Sylvana and get her out of here, back to this entrance area, without her dying. Now, on the first run through, I've beaten it before. This is the first run. So I've also died before, and it's taken me 2 tries. I've also known people where it's taken 3 tries. So you have to really, this is where the game kind of ramps up in difficulty on this particular quest. Because you have to be a little bit more strategic about it, and the enemies they hit harder in this level. So on your second run through, you're usually more beefy if you've done it right, because you don't lose your stats unless only the stats you've earned on the level that you died on that you lose. All right, so we're just gonna have to be real strategic about how we do this level. So we have well, look at these enemies real quick. So we can already see that they're beefy. We've already jumped to a 5 out of 5 hit point here. So we have the undead warriors. They have 3 attack. It's not horrible. They have a lot of defense, 4 defense. They have a lot of hit points, so they're tankier. They hit hard, not super hard, but they're definitely tankier. Also, they have a wide attack range, which you'll find out because they have spears. So they can actually hit pretty far. So their targeting radius is crazy. The mummies, they're weak. 1 attack, 1 defense, but they just have a little bit more hit points. They're more annoying than anything, and they serve as almost like a barrier to other enemies. And they're really stupid. They have 1 intelligence. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start it out. My first move, I can get into the room right away. We can get some of these items. We're gonna do that since it's right on our way. We got a great scroll actually for this. Summoning is great for these kind of quests when you're having to help adventurers. So we got a summon gargoyle scroll, and we can summon a gargoyle to fight with us for 6 rounds. I'm gonna have to give that to the wizard because it'll probably be wasted on the warrior. He only has a 16% chance of casting. We'll grab this on the way. It's a trap kit. So we can set a trap. So what I'm going to do is go here, grab this as well. Another scroll, getting some great scrolls. And we're just going to go for the attack. We're going on the offensive right away. That was a pretty good roll. 3 attack, you only get 1 defense. I'll take it. Oh, thanks, Cap. Yeah, so this, funny enough, Cap, have you ever played, and you were a big board gamer, so you know, if you ever played Hero Quest, that was my inspiration for the game. So some of the base rules are Hero Quest, and I've just kind of beefed up the game with some interesting mechanics and items. Very heavily item based. And we got a diamond! For those of you that don't know, the diamonds sell for 600 gold, so that's great. We get it back to the store, and even if we die, we get to keep this diamond, which is even better, and we get 600 gold out of that. Yeah, so we're big Hero Quest fans in our house. To my family's chagrin, they like playing it, but sometimes I kind of have to, my wife and my daughter, I have to kind of like really convince them to do it. The play, we're very far. I've got them through like 11 quests or something, so we're almost through the first base part of the game, and so that was my inspiration for the game. And it's a roguelite, so we have procedurally generated maps that generate rooms and spawns, different enemies and whatnot, and treasure and traps and stuff like that. And we have disarming, and we have searching for traps. So all those core things, but we've added actions to the game as well. This is not a great position. I shouldn't have done this. So what I'm actually going to do is put her here and attack the mummy. He blocked it. That's fine. We're going to bring in the rogue for a sneak attack. So the sneak attack... Oh, that's interesting. It's not letting us... So that's a kind of a bug. I should see a hand hover. Oh, no, we already got this. That's not a bug. Haha. Okay. So sneak attack is an addition to the game. That's not in Hero Quest, obviously. So we're attacking from behind. Did not help us much. We got like 1 hit. He got us 2 damage instead of 1, which helped us. Also, this is an amazing tactical positioning. Up here we have a white. As you can see, this guy. He sees us now. So don't the mummies. Not worry about the mummies. But the white is a spellcaster. He's kind of beefy. He has one particular spell that's super annoying, and it's called sleep. And if you get put to sleep, it's not fun. Also, he has a wrath spell, just like the wizard, so he can do a multi-target here if he wants to. And he has some other offensive spells that are not fun. I think he has Soul Steal, which he will use. So what I need to do is figure out what I want to do here, because as you can see, the way this map generated, this room being down here, we have to weave our way up through here. Sometimes it doesn't procedurally generate like this. You might come in up here and can ignore this entire section, but the way that this connected here, we actually have to weave our way the entire way up through here into this doorway up here, which is crazy, which is a little crazy. But you just don't know. That's part of the rule of the dice, right? I'm gonna bring the wizard up here. This might be a bad move, but we're gonna give it a shot. And what I'm gonna do is actually, I'm gonna try to cast Summon White up here and do a white on white battle, and it succeeded. So we now have our own white who will fight for us. You can't control him. He will do his own thing, abide by his own AI rules that the other whites abide by, except he won't hurt us. And also what I'm going to do is, so if we use a scroll actually doesn't count as an action. None of the consumable items do. I can't reposition. I don't have enough movement, so I didn't think that one through. We are gonna save our spells. A little secret, and you'll find this out once you find the Lost Adventurer, is that once you find the Lost Adventurer, all of the enemies in the quest will respawn. And you have to come back out the same way you came in, typically. And so that's what makes it even harder. So that's, you'll see. We have a high likelihood of just not making it through this quest. Fully solo. Oh, I've been working on this. I've been working on it for almost exactly 1 year. I am not fully solo this time. We have a team of 2 other people, so there's 3 of us. I have an artist that I have hired to do all the artwork because I'm terrible at art. I really wanted to have some decent artwork. So I hired an artist out of Argentina. His name is Ezekiel. He's amazing. He does all kinds of cool stuff for us. He even does concept art. I love him. He's amazing. He's very fun to work with. And Andy. So Andy is one of my good friends from high school, and he does level design. So he helps build all these rooms out, and also write dialogue for the game. So it definitely has helped me speed up the process of making a game by myself, where I can mostly just focus on design ideas and then writing the code. It's been super, super helpful because, as you can imagine, it takes a long time to build out a lot of different levels or rooms for the game, and that's not even just all the content. When you're talking about like the rituals, the vendors, all this kind of like things that have to go into the game. This like content-wise, he helps put all that content into the game after we build it. And I try to make him good tooling for Unity. I'm not the best at it, but I have definitely improved it, and we've sped some things up. All right, we're gonna go ahead and end turn and see how we do. We're gonna luck of the dice now. We blocked, so that's good. Mummy didn't do anything to us there. All right, so as you can see, the range of the Undead Warrior is massive, and he's actually attacking the wizard from this side, which really stinks, honestly. But he only rolled 1 attack, but we only have 1 defense with the wizard to start. And we blocked it, so that's great. This one's targeting the dwarf, and he definitely did some damage. And as you can see, the white just casts frostbite on us. And so frostbite, yeah. Oh, that's not great. And our white did not do anything. He tried. He did roll bad and just got blocked. So bad thing. The rogue is frozen now for this round, so he can't do anything. And he also took 4 damage from the warrior and the white. So he's in a rough spot. We're gonna actually give this gargoyle scroll to the wizard. Actually, I can't do that because I'm frozen. Haha. Did I actually build? I bet you I know a bug in my own game right now because it's a new system. Oh wait, no. I'm on the wrong turn. I'm on the warrior turn. Oh, my bad. Okay. I might be able to give him that, even if I'm frozen, because I don't know if I actually accounted for that. Oh, the warrior has the gargoyle scroll. My bad. 100% understand. I'm thinking I want to hire an artist to make a full game. Otherwise, it'll take years to make all of the mediocre art myself. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, when you're making a game and you're coding and doing the art, like, yes, if you're not good at it, you're probably making mediocre art. And B, you're taking forever now, because like, it's just not my strong. I like to focus on the things I'm good at and I'm strong at, and like have other people do things that, if you can afford it. I'm definitely like hoping to make at least my money back from the cost of development, which mostly all went to artwork. That's really my only goal on my first game. It's just to kind of hopefully cover the cost of development. So if I can get there, I'll be happy, man. If I don't, I'm not trying to be a millionaire on my first game or anything like that. I don't care about that. I love making games. So I just really want it to be a good game. So player feedback's super important to me. We've definitely implemented a lot of things players have requested on our Discord, which is cool. All right, I'm rambling now. We're gonna keep going. So, cleric, we need to heal, for sure. We're gonna do a little heal on the dwarf, and we're gonna be limited right now on our movement. What I could try, let's see what we have in our arsenal. Dexterity, intelligence, no. I would like to give this to these scrolls to the wizard, but I can't get to him. I mean, you need to be adjacent to give an item to somebody else. He is frozen, so I have to end turn, and there's nothing I can do about that. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to start unloading on some of these spells, I believe. I should have moved the wizard there. That was a mistake, because now he's gonna definitely attack me. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. All right, we're gonna see a death. We're gonna see us go back to the dungeon probably, but that's fine. All right, Soul Steal. The wizard's 1 hit point away from total annihilation. He does have a healing potion. Oh, our white just took out the undead warrior. Very nice. Let's see our quest log. Took 3 damage from white. That's great. Yeah, frostbite on him. That's great. Okay, so our summon helped a lot there. So we can take out this last undead warrior. Yes! 1 attack, no defense. Let's go. And, oh, we got an emerald. Very helpful. We can sell that from our achievement. And, what do we want to do? Well, I'm going to work on the mummies now. They need to go. Our health is not great. It would be nice to get some potions, for sure. We're going to use healing potion for the wizard. Let's sleep. What else do we have? We have 2 whites up here. 2 more undead warriors. So we're actually gonna sleep this white. And we're gonna move the I'm gonna see what's in this room down here. I'm hoping that when I reveal it, it's not like some crazy enemy. Can't get there yet, but that's okay. We're gonna help attack. No, we're not. We're actually out of actions. All we can do is move right now. Because we cast sleep. And then we moved. So all we can do is finish moving at this point. Okay. That was, what was that? A lifesteal. Okay, so the white cast lifesteal on this mummy. I wish you had used it on the white though. Alright, let's go find out what's in this room. Oh, okay. I'll take that. We got a key. Some gold. Alright, so this key, if we don't die and survive, could be very helpful. This would be a key to a treasure room. Let's do a search for trap real quick. Demo's out now, so if y'all want to try it, give me some feedback, leave me a review, that'd be great. As we gear up for next fest. What do we get there? We got a scroll of sleep. That's great too. So what I want to do is I'm going to start offloading some scrolls over to the wizard. Rogue's 1 hit point. He's not doing great. We don't have any heals left or potions, so best we can hope for is we find one. Oh, that's weird. So that's a bug. I found a bug. It shouldn't show this targeting outline because we can't move here. As you can see, like this is red because we can't move through this enemy or this enemy because they're our enemies. They're not allied with us. And it's showing that I can actually get this, which I cannot right now. So there's some pathfinding bug here. That's a very weird scenario, honestly, that I don't typically run into. And this is where bugs are weird, when you find scenarios that you don't typically run into. I'm going to take a picture of the setup here so that I can diagnose this later. It's not a crazy bug. It doesn't break anything. It's just a visual bug that's showing, displaying wrong information. Like this should be red. I shouldn't be able to even, this should show red because I can't actually go here right now. That's okay. Yeah, as you can see, same problem here. So our white is actually blocking the path. Our white just slept the mummy. I can't get through yet. I could cast a spell, I'm not going to. Mummy hits our white. Oh, so that white woke. Oh no, our white just cast Wrath on both of these guys. Cool. I'm still not gonna cast anything. I wanna get through this corridor first, so we can gank the other white. And there we go, we have a sleep cast on our wizard. Okay, our white actually might be taken down right now. Yep. Nope. Oh, that was okay. Feel good about that. Alright, so we lost our white. He expired. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna finish off. Oh, there's a trap right here? How did that white... Oh, because we summoned on the trap. Oh, and it's a teleport trap. Oh, it didn't take us far. Why did I do that? That was not smart. I didn't mean to click there. Alright, so we have a teleport trap. This is actually kind of a problem. So this is randomly going to teleport us anywhere in the level. And it's right in the doorway. So we can disarm it with the rogue, or we can attempt to walk over it. Actually, we cannot. Yes, we can. We can walk on it and hope that we don't trigger it and do the attack. I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to come down here and let the rogue attempt to disarm it. If he does not disarm it, he triggers it and gets teleported, which could be terrible. He did it. We rolled a 6. Awesome. Wizard's asleep. So that's that. Oh my gosh. Frostbite Kicking our butts. Oh. That was rough. That was rough. Rogue's dead. I didn't even realize it. He just got killed by the Wrath spell. And we're frostbitten. So yeah, our party's going down fast, peeps. I guess I should just summon the imps, because why not? I have nothing left to lose at this point. We're gonna Wrath you and you. Okay, so we got rid of those guys. Clearing some stuff out. Should have done this to begin with. Oh, we got another summon white scroll. From killing the white. Getting our first white achievement. No block. Okay, block the skeleton, which is good. I don't want to be taken out by a skeleton. Oh yes, so what I wanted to happen happened. Our imps healed the wizard, which is great. I thought that button did what it was supposed to do. I'm going to change that in the tutorial. Alright, so we're going to actually... We don't have any berserks. We need to kill some stuff to get a berserk. We're just going to try to take this white out. Oh my gosh. Terrible, terrible, terrible roll. Not going to try wasting spell scrolls, but we're in trouble there. Can I get up here? Yes. Awesome. I should have grabbed that. It's okay. He blocked it. We can grab all the rogue stuff. So we'll loot him. I have not enough movement to make it where I need to here. But, let's see, we have a white scroll. I'm actually going to summon it. And turn. Come on. Oh yeah, good roll. Oh, he blocked both? Come on. This is getting... Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. That was good. That was good. Alright. Come on. No defense. Oh, yeah, defense. Let's do... I don't really want to use my courage up. He's got 3 hit points. So, yeah, but he could get a spell cast. It won't even matter. It's probably not worth it to waste that on him, to waste Stone Skin, because if the white casts a spell, Stone Skin doesn't do anything. Maybe Courage? I don't know. I feel like it's not worth it at this point. Let's... What do we have left? No spells left here, but we have our scrolls. We have a bunch of scrolls. We have a sleep scroll. Spoon. Got the spoon. Let's just leave the imps to fight these mummies. How about that? Actually, no, I don't have any movement left, but that's fine. Wizard can surprise you sometime with his measly 1 attack dice. What do we have up here? We have so much bad things. We have all these things up here. We're not even like... We haven't even found Sylvana yet. Ain't no mummy taking down my imps. The imps ain't taking down the mummy either, apparently. Yes, white. Go white. Take him out. Yes. Okay. Oh, and a level that we'll probably lose because we'll lose this quest. We got Oh, we got a really good scroll there, actually. We got Soul Steel. We're gonna dump that onto... Would be great if the warrior could cast it to heal himself. We could attempt that and give him the intelligence potion as well to bump up his... But then we won't get the damage out of it if he fails. So I'm gonna give it to the wizard, actually. And then we're gonna go try to take out the skeleton. We don't need to be here. We're gonna attack from here. Come on, wizard. Yes! Oh yeah! Oh, he blocked it. I blocked it. Take it. Man. No luck today. Maybe here. Come on. Yes! Alright. Come on, imps. Let's go. Okay. I'm going to take this skeleton out. Yes, we are. And we're going to get a berserk out of it. We got a berserk. So now we have a berserk ready. And we got a skeleton reward. 50 gold. And let's actually search for traps. Since we can. Right now. And we're going to jump into this room. What do we want to do here? I think what I want to do here is jump over here. We can't use this trap here. We're going to hide ourselves. We're going to polymorph. I need to get this. That's not useful right now, but it'll be useful later, potentially. Yeah. Oh no, wrong way. Yes, there we go. Sweet. Okay, so our imps took out that mummy. All right, we have 15 movement. We can get here, which is fantastic. As long as we don't hit a trap. Don't hit a trap. All right, berserk. Wait, before we berserk roll, we're gonna drink the strength potion. That'll give us 5 attack dice. The berserk will give us 10. Here we go. Let's roll. Not bad. Yes, pretty good, pretty good. And then we'll bring in... We're going to cast Stone Skin on the warrior. Give him some defense. Bring the wizard in. Let's cast Sleep on that one, and we failed. So there's our first spell scroll failure. Of course, it's from the wizard. That's okay. We still have Soul Steel, so I could keep casting. I think we're gonna do it. Should we take out the one first? Should we take out this one or this one? Let's just take out... Well, we'll get 1 hit point. Let's just do this one. We only need 1 hit point. And we got healed for 1 from Soul Steel. I don't know if that was a good decision. Maybe I should have hit up the one with the more hit points. And we just lost the hit point we gained. Come on. No. Come on, cast a fireball. No. Well, I'll take that. You just gotta get off. Our white is still here. He is still here. All right, we're gonna go. I did not want to be there. That was my fault. Total blockage. I'm gonna cast Courage on myself. +2 attack. And then we are going to try, and I missed completely. So that's what happens sometimes. Alright, we are running out of options here, peeps. Let me go ahead and give that a shot. Yeah, I did swing air warrior. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. We lost our imps. They expired. Wow. Okay, I just totally messed that up. I did not mean to end turn. I can try like lightning reflexes. I don't think it's gonna help very much. This is one extra attack dice. Or defense dice, I mean. Nice. That helped. Lost our white. See, now we're just chipping away at this guy. Not rolling great at all. I think this could be the end of us for the most part. Like, I don't even... Like, once everything respawns, we're not making it out of here alive. We're not equipped to do it. Unless we have some extreme amount of luck. Like, we are really just not rolling what we need to roll here. Ah, my gosh. Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. I can't do that. I don't have the right trap. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna run. We're gonna run. Can't run that way. We're gonna run that here. See if he follows me. Alright. Come on, wizard. Come on. No. Yep, he's following. Here he comes. He did not get enough movement. But I did. Toast. Alright, so we did survive that battle. It's not gonna matter probably. Alright, so we have that room. Man, who knows what's in that room? Who knows? Alright, where are you going? You coming after the warrior? I'm gonna go over here, see what this is about. Oh, that's funny. So we have a ritual room over here. Definitely not doing that. We are not equipped to do this room at this point in time. What's funny is it revealed this entire room and this door shut. Don't know why. That is also another bug. I will put that in my notes. And what was it again? Okay, ritual room got revealed when door was shut. And that really could just be a collider here that's in a wrong, like over here, it could be positioned over here. It could be wrong positioning. It could be very easy fix. Probably is a very easy fix. I just have to check the room, correct ritual room in the tomb. Oh, wow. Okay, so we are toast in this room. I will just say it now. We have 3 whites, bunch of skeletons, not a problem. A lot of mummies. And then one of these rooms is probably Sylvana. One's probably the treasure room. Yeah. This is almost a suicide mission. So what I'm going to do, actually, since I get to keep some of the... I get to keep all the items even if I die. I'm just going to try to go do an item grab. Where are you? OBS. Oh, Wizard's asleep. There goes my item grab. Any items in here? No. Also, if you look at your mini-map, chests or anything, any containers are gold squares. Unless it's a mimic. Haha. We do have mimics in this game. Alright, I can't even get into the room right now. We're gonna get clogged up in this doorway. He can't do anything, he's asleep. He's probably gonna get hit. Cause you can't even you can't defend either. Oh, he's dead. Oh, she's dead too. This is it. This is the end. Should I wrath? There's no point. Why would I wrath a skeleton? I'm still gonna try to get stuff. Oh, I can't get to it. Oh, I know what I can do. We can throw this plant. Haha, I'll take it. Oh, I can't get to that one. That'd be cool if I could get to that one, but I can't. We're still gonna move. I'm trying not to die. I just want to get this one last thing. Who has the key? I think I think the cleric had the key. I grabbed it. I did not grab it. That was a mistake. Oh, don't go to that side. You blocked the door. Oh, that's not good. That's it. All right. Defeat. The last souls to occupy those bodies now occupy the graveyard. Fortunately, you will retain what the last occupants achieved before perishing. What do you call yourselves? So we have to rename our new party, but we keep our stats before the death. Got. I did get got. We're gonna go with some generic names. Conan. Cleric. Tika. This is from a book. Actually, let's go all from book. We'll go Caramon. Dragonlance series names. Flint. And Rastlin. Alright, we still got to keep our emerald, so we can sell that. And someone has a diamond. Who has a diamond? You have the diamond. So, we have 970 gold. I'm still not going to buy anything yet? Maybe? Well, let's see. Hold on. Ooh, I see something pop up. It's good. Magic Shield is great. Especially for the tomb. You can cast this on Sylvana when you're trying to rescue her, and she won't get and any spells that cast on her will be... you'll be immune. We're gonna give Rastlin the scrolls. And yep, scroll. Tons of scrolls. Oh wait, I'm giving them to myself right now. Haha, that's funny. Oh, we want to give. So we looted some people. We want to give Flint him his axe back. And his armor back. He's not currently has no armor equipped. I want to make sure we equip his stuff back. What's this? Dexterity potion. We'll give this to the wizard. Feel pretty good about that. You. There are some good items that have unlocked or opened up for us now. Now that we have 970 gold. We have the quarterstaff of Zendar. We have wall of fire, which is great. Meteor, which is really good. Oh, we unlocked the short bow. Let's buy the short bow. We get some ranged weapons up in here. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna equip the short bow. It also has a critical hit die. 1 critical hit dice. And we're gonna keep the axe still because this has a minimum range, so you can't attack people next to you with the bow. So we want to have a backup weapon to swap to. And we're gonna go ahead and start our next run. Will you be the ones to break the cycle? Disrupt the eternal infernal vortex? Do you have the grit? If not, it's the grave for you as the ones before. And we are now back at the Festering Dungeon. Oh, we got another escort quest in the dungeon. So this one will be slightly easier because the enemies on this tier of the dungeon are much more manageable in the first level. Check out the room. Yeah, so you can see we have spiders and rats right now, 1 goblin. We're gonna go in here and just mess some stuff up. Actually, what I'm gonna do for this quest is we're gonna go to our options and I'm gonna turn on auto dice for everything and speed this one up. Yeah, what we're gonna do. We're gonna speed it up. So our rolls will still show in our quest log down here, but we're gonna go fast. And also I might split them up a bit. So I wanna look at this room. Come in here. I'm actually gonna go down for this guy. And we're gonna bring in Backstabby. Oh, we have the bow, I forgot. Even more fun. Sneak attack with the bow. I'm gonna send the wizard up with the warrior. We're gonna split them up into groups of 2. Ooh, I hit a trap. Pit trap. So pit trap, we lost all our movement for this turn and took a damage. I'm gonna cast. Should I cast? Probably. He's still very squishy. I didn't give him anything to not make him squishy. So we're gonna start casting some. We cast Wrath, and then we're gonna watch all these guys kind of funnel in now. Oh, okay. Wizard's taking a beating. More of a beating than I thought he would this early on. So actually, I should probably bring the cleric back. She's gonna need to do some heals. This is my fault. Did not search for traps. Oh, we got some great movement here, by the way. We can almost hit that goblin. That's unfortunate. So, wizard, you're gonna cast Flaming Arrow on the goblin. Yeah, we're just gonna go ham with spells. Search for traps. Nada. We got our berserk. Some traps. Let's go grab some chests. open this guy up. More traps, stuff. Got a scroll. Oh, we got the mother of all scrolls, and we are saving that scroll. So we got the Scroll of Summon Greater Demon. This is a very high level elite enemy in the game. You won't see as an actual adversary until about level 6, the Obsidian Fortress. But we're going to keep this. And this can get you out of a pinch, because this guy, he messes some stuff up pretty bad. We like that scroll a lot. We're going to give it to the wizard eventually. I'm kind of okay with not doing anything yet. She's got full hit points. We're going to position ourselves. First, let's get this. Ooh, we got the Vampire's Broken Pocket Watch. Sneak attack from afar. I love ranged. I love it. Alright, wizard. Grab us some gold. Let's see, what do we want to do? We're gonna search for traps again. Nothing crazy. What's down here? We have a door. I forgot how much range is, how much I like ranged. We're gonna cast heal on the wizard. I'll leave this table for the wizard. Okay, so we need a key. This is a treasure room. Can't get in there yet. So we'll come back to this, which means we need to go this way. Which is fine. And we just hit a trap and got hurt. It was a spike trap. Because I didn't search. I'm being lazy with my trap searching. I often can be. How far are we gonna get? Not far enough to search. Oh, I just made her walk through that. That should have prioritized not walking through that, but it unfortunately did not. So I'm making some mistakes here. It's not my favorite positioning. Ugh. I'm just gonna web this guy for now. Well, no, I'm gonna save that. Oh, the goblin saw me. Okay, we didn't make it to me. That's good. We'll berserk roll in this guy. Let's see. Alright, so I'm gonna go down here still. There's a treasure chest up here. Alright. I want to search. And then I'm gonna get this guy here. That's suspicious. Let's move off to the side. Alright. Spider webbed us. Here comes all the baddies. Can't move, we're webbed. Let's do this. Yeah, let's go for the skelly attack. Oh, it's the dungeon key. Awesome. Okay, wizard has the dungeon key. I'm actually gonna leave that chest for now. Oh, range is great. I can go through. Oh, come on. I'm still gonna move you forward, wizard or warrior. What can we do here? We can get to this chest. Can't quite make it there. Let him come to us. Watch this. We're gonna throw this chair. And then we're going to move over here, and we're going to take out the skeleton. And then we're going to keep going. Oh, heal potion. Who needed that? I kind of needed it. I'm going to keep it for myself. Greedy little dwarf that I am. So I'm just going to leave the wizard here for now, I think. And then reveal this room down here. Okay, so we're still not, wow, Sylvana's way down here. Okay, we have a lot to get through. Not as easy as I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna polymorph myself here though, so I don't get ganked by all these goblins. Get into firing range. Yes. Oh, critical hit. And we're gonna crit hit die. It's awesome. I forgot. Let's actually, I want to turn on the attack dice for the player so we can roll our criticals. I forgot we have a critical hit dice with the short bow. Ooh, I got a tattered wizard hat. Found a trap. Where you at, trap? Oh, here it is, pit trap. Got 19 gold for discovering it. Oh, Goblin got hit by his own pit trap. Oh, these goblins have critical hit dice as well because they have short swords. Totally forgot about that. Okay, you can't do anything. You can't actually do anything either. You need to back up or change weapons, but we're not going to change weapons. 2 hit, critical hit dice roll, and nope. But we still killed him. I'm good with that. 50 gold. Heck yeah. I will take it. Searching through. And we're gonna bypass that skeleton. I feel like my pathfinding logic, for some reason, it fell apart. Because it for sure should be going around that tile. Which it does here. Okay. Straight to the room. These are some pretty weak guys. We're just gonna go in and we're just gonna start taking them out. Let's go. Let's go. I don't want any more trap kits. I really don't. Dirty, dirty trap kits. That's right. We block you. Oh, perfect. But did not need that Berserk, but we can now take this guy out with Berserk after we killed that guy. And I'm gonna do it. I feel good about it. I am going to position, so everything's about to respawn. And I'm saying that because I know. I'm going to disarm this. Hopefully, yes, we just disarmed it. Okay. I'm going to get ahead of Sylvana because I know what's about to happen. And you'll learn that as you play the game. Hopefully, I've done my job right. We're gonna send the cleric down into this room. There she is. There's Sylvana. All right, I'm going to attempt to make it to the entrance. Please don't let me die in here. We're gonna attempt to not let you die in here. And we're gonna get out ahead of you so we can start working on some of these enemies that are going to be everywhere. I should have taken the goblin out. But we do have some spells. I'm gonna sleep this goblin. Worn out boot. All right, she's gonna do that because her path is blocked the entire way through, so she's gonna hang out, which is actually helpful for us right now. But once she has a clear enough path, she's going to open up to the entrance. She's gonna try to get to the entrance. Here comes the goblos. That was a great hit. I'll take it. And I'm not gonna summon imps yet. I don't think I need it. Well, that was a bad roll. I'm gonna take out this goblin. Or not. You know, I'm going to do what I probably shouldn't do, but I'm going to attempt to take out this goblin. And we did. That was awesome. All right, here she goes. He's entering the mix. Oh, that's funny. The goblins still roll their attack dice, even if they don't roll their critical hit dice, even if they don't roll their attack dice. What do we want to do? I don't really want to use it on that. I'll bring in the imps in for healing. Oh, this is great. I roll great, it's great. I did roll great. Wait, no spells. Well, we have our scrolls. I feel we're doing pretty good right now. This room, I think. Oh, she's going like the long way around. Good for her. I'll take the web, it's fine. Bring it. Bring it. Ooh. Okay. Well, there, that's what I wanted. Cleric got healed. And they cast Fireball and Skeleton. All good stuff. Let's Berserk you. 6 damage, attack the Skelly. I wish that would have gone through, that would have been super cool, but it didn't. I'm gonna actually cast Stone Skin on Sylvana. In case she gets attacked. It's good to have. Let's back up a space. At least the goblins aren't rolling that great. LC, the Stone Skin, crucial, helped out a lot. He took no damage. Yes, imps. Imps are doing really good right now. Oh, I can't get there? I can get there. Frostbite scroll, pretty good. Strength potion, I'll take it. Oh, it's just me and Sylvana in this room, in this area right now. Okay, it's my doing. Let's take out this spider before spider messes up the wizard. The wizard. Let's just, I only get one attack, that's whatever, for now, until I get a better weapon for him. Or up his strength, which I probably won't do. I'll take the rat out first. I'm gonna leave the imps in here to deal with that last skeleton. There's no reason for me to be here. I'm gonna get out ahead here. We are getting some pretty good rolls. All right, wizard, you still have the key. We have this room to get through. Nothing crazy in here. Hide you here. Sylvana's going. She's going to the entrance. As am I. Here we go. Can I get a spot? I can get a spot. Let's go ranged weapon. Best early game purchase yet. Oh, come on, wizard. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, he blocked it. Of course, I got the attack, and he blocked it. All right, Sylvana, keep going, keep going. Both of us are webbed. Come on, imps, take the skeleton out. Heal yourself, that's fine too. Man, wizard's moving slow today. I'll take it. Yes. No. Oh, no. Ah, the skeleton lives. That's gonna mess my plans up. Nope. We still got a guide? No, we don't have a guide on there, so let's just finish this guy off. Actually, we're gonna do auto attack dice again, speed this one up. I do have some things I need to fix before I leave tomorrow so that the demo is in the tip-toppiest shape it could be in. Before next fest starts. Actually, let's send the warrior. No, I probably shouldn't have done that. Why not? That didn't even guarantee me anything, so. Savannah, don't go over there. She's sometimes not very smart. That's why she got stuck in this dungeon to begin with. So the big thing is, once I get her back, I want to get the treasure room. She's gonna get back. We definitely are gonna beat this quest. Unless I do something incredibly dumb. Which is always a possibility for that. But we have to go back through all of this to get to the treasure room, unfortunately. But fortunately, they're weak. They are mostly just weak enemies for our stage here, for our level. So let's just fly through this. Did not roll amazing movement there. She made it. So we can leave the dungeon now at any time. Why? I realized we still had a goblin left. Hopefully that does not. Oh, crap. The dwarf is almost dead. I didn't realize that. Do not die, dwarf. We need you for the rest of the run, so we have a potion. We're not going to do that. We're actually going to go here and berserk. I don't need to berserk them, but that's fine. The gobos can hit hard. We're going to use the potion. Attack the skeleton. What else is left? Not much. You still need to get the key down here, so just taking some risks, that's all. Oh, come on. It's a rat. Yeah, you can say that all you want. You're a quick little bugger, but you missed, Warrior. You missed, Caramon. You missed. How far are we going with this? No traps. We're gonna get this table first. Strength potion. I don't really need the warrior down here, I don't think. So we don't really need anybody else down here. I don't want her there either. We're gonna go to the wizard, to the door. Oh. Unlock. Oh, we got a relic room. Some of the treasure rooms will give us random relics. Let's grab it. And we got the Band of Spell Reflection, which is awesome. So relics are powerful, unique items in the game. And there's only one of each relic. And yeah, they can be really good. And that's a good one. So what does the Band of Spell Reflection do? Well, that number is completely wrong. It's a 1000% chance to reflect spells. Alright, so I gotta put that in my notes as a bug. It's not 1000%. It's 10%. Band of Spell... Because I think so. That's wrong percentage. Okay. I'm going to equip it. That's going to be great for the tomb. And also, let's end the quest. I feel pretty good about it. You see here, granted from the Band of Spell Reflection. 1000% chance. Alright, we took a lot of damage, I guess, so no gold there, but we got a lot of XP, we got a new level, at least one, a bunch of gold. I'll be right back. Bathroom break. All right. And Captain, I forgot to tell you, I did end up finishing building an arcade. Did you ever end up doing yours? Okay, we get our 5th attack die. So now the second run is going to be a lot better. I'm also going to go one more health for the warrior. Scroll goes to him. We are not going to get gat by this tomb. I hope not. Wizard is full. I want to sell all the trap kits. We're gonna go, so we go intelligence, but not yet, not for him. I'm gonna go 1 health, 1 dex. Yeah, we're gonna get him. We need to get him an extra defense dice for sure. So that we got our Adventurer's Forgotten D20, which gives us a critical hit dice. You combine that with the Orc's Lucky Wartooth. It's awesome. So actually, since he has critical hit dice already on his bow, we will give him the Lucky Wartooth. And the dice. I feel good about that. Okay, his stats. Forgot to do his stats. 1, here we go, extra defense, and then we're gonna go 1 more health. Looking good, okay. And her, what else? Yes, one more attack dice for her. And then we're gonna do... Should we go another health? I think we'll go another health. Everybody actually one more health. It's gonna help beef us up a lot. Feels pretty good. And then, what do we want to look at in this shop? So I'm leaning towards either getting a spell or getting a shield. Like, the wizard could be doing more. He only has 3 spells right now. He has a lot of scrolls. Maybe our next pass we get more spells. Maybe we wait. Maybe we don't buy anything yet. We go through the forest, then we do the thing. So, yeah. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go into the Black Forest. You can see here, Festering Dungeon, we've completed 2, Black Forest 1. Tomb, nothing. We have not made it past the tomb yet. Oh right, we gotta destroy all monsters quest, so we just have to take out all the monsters on the map. Okay. I feel good. Got our 9 health. Look at this. Everyone's got 1 extra health. Some new defense and attack dice. We're gonna go ahead and just go up here and we're gonna own this room. First thing we do. I'm just gonna romp this quest. Just gonna romp it. Oh yeah. Feeling great. Feeling great about this. Look at this. Just absolutely destroying. Yeah, let's just flame arrow this guy. Finish the room off. Yeah, and that's how it's done. Wait, we're gonna get another level of this quest. I have a good feeling. Strength potion. We have a ritual room, so this could be a good ritual to do. We have a Vampire's Pocket Watch, and what that does is extend the ritual. I thought I sold all. I guess I did not take these out of his inventory. All right, we're gonna see what the ritual is, and we're gonna attempt it because this could very much help us out on this run by a lot. Yeah, let's do it. We just gotta plan it very carefully. Who has the pocket watch, first of all? She does not have the pocket watch. You have the pocket watch. Okay, Rogue has pocket watch. I'm wondering... I feel like that's decent positioning. Alright. Here we go. Okay, not enough movement. I should have saved my spells, for sure. We don't have to do the ritual, we can see what it is first. Alright, the Orc Grinder. Defeat 4 orcs without moving within 7 turns. That's hard. That is hard. But we get 2 strength for the remainder of this run. The curse isn't that bad. I think we can deal with it if we get cursed for this quest. Let's do it. Oh, they're right in the center. They're spawning in the center. Okay. So, I'm gonna unload. We got this. Okay, so there's a bug that I have not been able to reliably reproduce sometimes. I don't know what's causing it. It's this blacked out square. Sometimes it depends on where the camera is. Yeah, like there, I can see it there. Nope, it went away again. I don't know what's causing this to happen. It's something to do with the masking of the sprite, of that tile, and I need to figure out what's going on, because it never used to do this. Alright, end turn. Oh, that was bad. I want to cast Courage on myself. Yes, it's good. We might not have to use the Pocket Watch. We'll just keep an eye on it. Well, we should probably use it. Yeah, we're going to use it. So this gives us 2 more turns to the ritual. So now I have 6 turns remaining. I'm going to have to switch to my Battle Axe, unfortunately, because I can't shoot the bow right next to him. I can't move or I lose the ritual. Alright, that wasn't a great roll. Alright, I think what I want to do... How many turns do we have? We have a decent amount of turns left still. These are the last 2 orcs. I don't think I want to waste anything else. I don't need to waste. Oh, I don't like that positioning. We might have to. Waste. Oh, come on! I don't want to lose the ritual. I really don't. She's still good. She still has an attack bonus. Yes. Okay, so we just gotta take this guy out in 3 turns, which would be... Let's see. Dwarf is next, then Wizard. He did not roll the way I wanted him to roll. Alright, so... Not good. I have to kill him this turn, basically. I want to try casting Frostbite, but I want a better chance than 76, so I'm going to up my intelligence by drinking this potion. And now we have an 88.8% chance. Let's hope it works. It did! We did it! And that's how you do a ritual, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have a permanent, not permanent, we have a temporary +2 strength to all of the party for the remainder of this run until we die. So that's fantastic. And also we get to open this guy. I got 50 gold. That's sweet. Oh, here's our vendor guy. You have anything good on you? Oh, he does, and it's a lot of money. It's a Scroll of Resurrect. It's 500 gold. And this could help you tremendously during your run. Do I want it? He also has healing potions. Oh man, this is a hard decision. This is a hard decision. I don't like making decisions like this. I don't want to spend my gold on this. I really don't. So I don't think I'm going to. But I will buy a couple healing potions. Oh, and we got an emerald. So that's cool. That's going to offset some of the cost. Oh, Wandering Monster Trap. We are going to switch to the bow. And it got blocked. Come on, wizard. Do something cool. No. He's going for the wizard. Of course you are. Oh, there was a trap there? I didn't realize I went over a trap the first time. That's funny. Okay, what do we got going on? 3 goblins, 2 orcs. A miss. I have no spells on the wizard right now. Let's cast web on one of them and pray that the other one doesn't attack the wizard. He didn't. Oh, he got teleported. Where did he get teleported to? Teleport trap. I have no idea. Must be in a room I have not revealed yet. So he'll be back. But that helped us out a lot. I love when enemies trigger traps. Ain't afraid of no orc. Oh, I am afraid of him now. Ooh, okay. Oh man, I'm striking big on the gold this time. Lots of 50s. Can't get in there. So relying on dwarf. See, that should not be pathfinding through that trap. There's a bug. It's funny what you find after playing it for so many hours, and I mean, he didn't hit. Come on now. I should have went over there. He's gonna, oh, he's not coming at me. Oh yeah, he's still blocked. I was stupid. I should have stayed there. Okay. We're gonna block the gobos in. And then we're gonna range attack from behind. Do a little searchy search down this corridor. Fine. Oh, that's not fine. Okay, I'll take it. Yes, sir. Fireball. Or that's not fireball. That's flaming arrow. I think they can take care of the goblins. I think we're gonna split up. We're gonna bring the warrior down here. Whoever said splitting up was a bad idea. Going well so far. Just saying. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, cool. Ooh, okay. Final room, actually, that we need to clear has a troll. I ain't scared of no troll. Yes, he hits very hard. I will say that. We are in line of sight, maybe. So if I move into this room with the wizard right now, it's a terrible idea because I go last. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. All right, we got a goblin. We're gonna lure the goblin in first. And now we have a berserk available for the troll. We don't want to walk over that teleport trap, so let's avoid it. Let's heal the wizard. And Oh, I wish we had enough movement, but we don't. So let's see what else we can lure in. Nothing yet. Okay, we got the other goblin. Awesome. Little imp's gonna help us out. I'm actually not gonna go for this guy. I'm going right for the troll. Let's take out the biggest and strongest first. Show him who's boss. And we're going to berserk attack with 10 attack dice. Oh, he's done. One hit. You smash off. Kill one troll. Got 100 experience points. We're just bringing everyone in. We're gonna wreck this room. We're gonna wreck the room. Oh, give me a break. Trap kit. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna use a trap kit. If we have a good one. That's not a great one. No, we don't want to teleport him away. If we had a good trap kit, I would have used it. That would have been a good spot right there. And this is a good tactical positioning here, surrounding the wizard. He's safe here. Put the spellcaster over here. He's probably gonna heal that goblin. Yep. We got our own imp. That's right. Probably should have went for the orc there. Take out the healer, but I did not take out the healer. I'm gonna go try to take out this imp. Oh, entangled. I hit a trap. Yes, no, yes. Yay, thank you. I was looking at the wrong imp. I could have attacked. Oh, okay. I need to make a just more noticeable that this is like a friendly, like a better HUD display. We have the 1 counter on it, but maybe we need something else to display it as a friendly. We have what, 1 imp and oh, we have a troll down here. I didn't realize we had 2 trolls in this room. No worries. No worries. First, we'll go take the imp out. And then we're going to work on this troll. The backstab. Oh yeah, 2 damage, okay. I don't really need Wizard to do anything right now. Maybe he can just search for traps. I should have had him go open chest. Okay, here we go. Oh, he did not move that far. His dex is low. Oh, come on, come on. We're close. Potion of strength. Wandering monster. No need to worry. Should I get help with this? No, we should take this troll out. We did not take this troll out. What's in this? Trap. Let's get this too. Another strength potion. Oh! What? I did not expect you to go for the wizard. You go for the wizard too? What do you even do to you? Yes. That's it. This monster doesn't count towards the end quest because he's a wandering monster that spawned, so we don't need to take him out, but we're going to. Why not? Free XP. Also, we're about to level. We need like 25 or something. Less than 25. XP 15. There it is. Heck yeah. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So, we've done everything except disarm some things. Might as well do it. Bonus XP. I should probably be careful walking around with the wizard right now with 1 hit point left. We're just gonna open up this last door. Scroll on the map. Oh, we forgot a chest here. I can see it on the map. There's a gold icon right here. So let's go get this chest. Getting some terrible, terrible things, like too many trap kits, basically. Let's go disarm this portal trap. I did not successfully disarm it. That's it. I could go up here. We could finish this last trap. We might as well. Let's do it. Because it could be the very last one in this map, and it'll give us a nice bonus if we get them all. And we did. All right. And the quest? Yes. Well, we got some nice bonuses this time. Nice little extra, lot of extra XP, which is good, and gold. Cool. All right, so I'm going for my next level of strength here because we only need 1 more now that we have that modifier. We have a modifier from that ritual that we succeeded in, which is helping everybody. It's only temporary until we die, but it'll help us on our next run. I might give her, yes, I'm gonna give her intelligence, I think. And then he will get 1 extra dex point. Wizard intelligence. Probably should have given him the dexterity. Oh well. Too late now. Alright, somebody had some jewels, right? Yes, we have an emerald. Alright, so we have a nice little build-up of gold right now. Nice little pool of gold. Sort some of these things to where I want them. It's funny, these rat skulls, they rarely come in handy, but I've had them come in handy before in the most odd situations where you definitely needed them. I'll keep 1. I think I'm good with all that. I'll give this to you. So we have a lot of options here. We can even get a demon summon spell, which is pretty good. So we could get, I don't really want the crossbow. It does have more attack, I think. Does it not have more attack than the short bow? Yes, it does. It doesn't have as much range. Is that what the deal is? Yeah. Short bow has a critical hit chance die and more range. Crossbow has more damage though. I don't know, that's a hard option. But we also have the Morning Star, which is a little bit better for the warrior, but definitely better for the cleric. Also, we have options to buy everybody shields, so upping our defense, or spells. So there's a lot of things that we have some options here. Also Meteor. I kind of want to get Meteor, but it's 800 gold. We're gonna get Meteor. This is a great spell. We can take out 3 enemies. It does 5 damage to 3 targets, up to 5 damage. And that's good too. I think I'm gonna get some shields. I can get one round shield, or I can get a bunch of bucklers. Nobody's using two-handed except for the dwarf. He's most of the time, so I'll probably just get 2 bucklers. We'll give 1 to the cleric, 1 to the warrior. Ups our defense dice to 4. So warrior's looking really good, a really good spot right now. 6 attack, 4 defense. And the cleric will be 4 attack, 3 defense. Rogue is 4 attack, 4 defense. That feels good. We could get the wizard a buckler, but he would need to use a one-handed weapon, like the dagger, which might actually be a good idea. But I can't get both right now. So, options. Giant web is good too. Dagger would help out. It's hard to make these decisions sometimes. It's hard to make these decisions. I don't know. I will come back to it. Anyway, this is and has been fun. But I've been streaming for quite a while now, a couple hours or so, and I'm gonna jump over to actual doing some bug fixes and game dev for some of the things I found on the stream today, and patch the demo, give it a quick patch before I leave for my trip tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everyone, whoever was here, and I'll catch you in the next one.